What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Raw Game Marketing YouTube channel. For the new people, hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching, even the old watchers. It really means a lot to me. Keep on sharing this content so we could get in the algorithm, so it could be a help to someone. Also, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you'd like me to speak about or talk upon, or if you have any updated information. If my information is outdated or I'm wrong or something, I stand to be corrected as well. So just leave something in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll try my best to respond back and to answer any questions that you guys might have. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a legal nor a financial advisor. It's based off of my own personal experience and my own personal research. And today, we just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna give you the raw game. This is the Raw Game Marketing YouTube channel. So here go the game that I got for y'all today. Let's get into it. Stop using debit cards and cash. Man, that's childish. Stop using debit cards and cash. That's really childish. You're getting no benefits from using your debit card or using any cash. There's absolutely no benefit in doing this. Why not get a return on using somebody else's money? And if you have a credit card, you're going to pay it off anyways with your cash that you have. So I would just say, why not leverage the credit, and people will pay you to spend their money. So if you have a credit card, it's like they're paying you to spend their money. So they're saying if you spend X amount of dollars, they're going to reward you X amount of points for spending these money that they have given you, for spending their money. So why wouldn't you want to get something for your money rather than spending cash and get nothing? And then also, if you get into a bind or any type of situation, instead of using your cash, you can slowly pay the people their money back, the creditors, the loans, or wherever you get your cash back. For example, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if this is still in effect, but when I checked, it was. The Chase Sapphire card, they just raised the sign-up bonus. So now you're going to get 100,000 points, which can translate over to $1,000 in cash, or you can get the rewards points. So they just raised the sign-up bonus with them. That's a free $1,000 or a free flight for just signing up with them. And basically all you have to do is learn how to leverage the money. You could use manufacturer spending, which is something I'm going to talk about a little bit later, because sometimes you may not have this money to pay back, but there's a way that they call manufacturer spending that you could pay the money back and receive and get these points that you need. For instance, some cards may say you have to spend $10,000 within 3 months. I understand everybody might not have $10,000 to spend or to pay that money back. So there's a way that you could do manufacturer spending to get that $10,000 and be able to pay it back and get free points for doing that. So, I mean, you have to learn how to use credit for leverage and not debt. Credit ain't nothing if you don't know how to use it for your benefit. So there's no benefit if you have all this credit and you don't know how to use it. So you really have to learn how to leverage the credit, you know what I'm saying, and make it work for itself. There's a lot of videos out here how you can leverage your credit. And then I have tons of videos that I teach you how to do this, whether it's like investing in a business or paying off bills. That's another way you could do it. Like I said before, if you got a credit card and it gave you like a sign-up bonus, you could pay all your bills that month. If you were going to pay cash anyways, use that cash to pay off the credit card, but use the credit card to pay your bills. So now you're using their money to pay the bills, instead of using your own cash, which is you was going to use and pay the cash anyway. So that's more than one way to skin a cat. So stop being childish. Stop using your own cash and stop using debit cards. Start getting something back for using your cash. I also want to recommend as well is when you're actually also applying for credit. When you do apply for credit, apply for 3 to 5 cards at one time. Like, make it make sense. Don't just apply for one card. I mean, you can if you want, but you have to be strategic when you're doing these type of things. You apply for 3 different cards at the same time or within the same sequence. That way, one can't see the inquiry that you put on, and you're constantly getting this. And then at the same time as well, when it's time for the inquiries to fall off, they will all fall off at the same time. You know what I mean? So get 3 to 5 cards when you're doing this. So strategically plan, get your cards that you want to get or you've been having your eye on, and apply for them. Make sure your profile is correct before you apply for these cards, because you almost want to be guaranteed approval. Don't just go applying for cards and your credit profile isn't intact. But a lot of these websites and a lot of these creditors, such as my favorite, I always talk about Navy Federal, they have a pre-approval portal thing, like where you just enter in your information. If you're already a member, they already have your information. And then when you put in the information, it tells you what cards you're approved for. It won't tell you the amount, but it tells you what cards you're approved for. So that's like a strategic move. So before you filling it out or use or waste the inquiry, you'll already know what cards you're pretty much approved for. Now, it's not 100% foolproof, but it's almost 100% that you'll be guaranteed when you do pre-approval. So you find out also what cards do soft pulls. So I'm just saying, you guys got to be real strategic and start getting money back for start getting rewards back for the money that you spend, and just use your mind. Make sure your personal credit always stays intact, because you want to start moving towards business credit once your personal credit is intact, or once you feel you've got enough personal credit, you really want to move towards business credit, as I always talk about, because business credit, you can hide your utilization. You can max the card out and it won't report to your personal credit. But business credit, the interest rates are a little bit higher, but sometimes in most instances, they're going to give you a higher amount and a higher limit. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Continue to hit like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. And as I said before, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And let's be strategic and smart when we're applying for credit, and let's use other people's money and get a reward and get something back for using their money. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.